Jammu and Kashmir Chief Minister Omar Abdullah's uncle has done it yet again. Well, after the anti-India rant, Mustafa Kamal has now dropped the Afzal Guru bombshell, a statement that is communally sensitive and questions the judicial system of the country. Mustafa Kamal says that Guru has been convicted because he was a Muslim. Kamal didn't stop there. He in fact said that if he wasn't a Muslim, he would probably have been released by the courts and the case would never have reached the president. Let's in fact listen to the shocking comment that has come in fact from Omar Abdullah's uncle.
अफजल गुरु को अदालत ने ही कहा है, सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने ही कहा है, कोई शहादत नहीं है कि ये आतंकवादी था खुद। हम सजा इसलिए दे रहे हैं ताकि ये डेटरेंट हो। तो इस आधार पे कानून ने अपना काम नहीं किया। मैं कहूंगा तो सुप्रीम कोर्ट सीख पा हो जाएगा और इससे जो है हर मैंने अमन में बाधा आएगी और हजारों की तादाद में या सैकड़ों की तादाद में लोग मर जाएंगे। इसमें there is an element of communalism also because he is a Muslim.
There you heard it. Mustafa Kamal, of course, is contradicting the Chief Minister himself. Kamal has outrightly questioned the conviction of Parliament attacks prime accused Afzal Guru by giving it a religious color. In contrast, Omar Abdullah on Wednesday after Kasab's hanging had tweeted that it's no longer a question of if but one of when, referring to the Afzal Guru's impending hanging. So certainly it's not the first time that Omar Abdullah's uncle has embarrassed the Chief Minister. In the past as well, Mustafa Kamal had created a controversy that left the state administration red-faced. On October 21st, Mustafa said that India is the real enemy and it's not Pakistan. Before that, on October 25th, 2011, Kamal had claimed that army was behind serial blasts in the valley to sabotage move to withdraw Armed Forces Special Powers Act. Let's in fact listen in to some of those outrageous comments that came in earlier from Omar Abdullah's uncle.
मैं समझता हूं अगर हिंदुस्तान इस बारे में और इसको टूल देगा, ये कहने में मुझे रुकावट नहीं होती। मैं समझता हूं कि हमारा दुश्मन अपना ही मुल्क है, पाकिस्तान हमारा दुश्मन नहीं।
These attacks are not new to the valley. In fact, they are not new to the state, especially since 1990. The timing raises suspicion that these acts are perpetrated by those elements who have vested interest in Armed Forces Special Powers Act.
All right, my colleague Shuja ul Haq now joins us live from Srinagar with the latest. Shuja, well, it's not even been 10 days since Mustafa Kamal was in news for making outrageous comments, but this one is actually going too far. It's not only seditious, it not only questions the court's judgment, the judicial process in the country, but it's also outright communal.
Well, that's right, Ruchika. This time around, Mustafa Kamal, the uncle of the Chief Minister of Jammu and Kashmir, once again seems to have landed himself into a controversy. Now, what remains to be seen is how the Chief Minister Omar Abdullah and his father, who is the President of the National Conference, will react to this recent comment by Mustafa Kamal. You know, as you were pointing out, this is not the first time that the Additional General Secretary of National Conference has made these kind of remarks. Just 10 days back, we had seen him making certain controversial remarks, to which he later on made a complete U-turn and said that he was being absolutely misquoted. Similar was the case when he commented on the role of the army in Jammu and Kashmir last year, and then also once again said that he was being misquoted. The entire matter here is whether the Chief Minister, who last time said that if his own relatives were being the troublemakers, then he doesn't need enemies, and he was pointing out towards Mustafa Kamal. But whatever at the end of the day, what will remain, what will be seen as the concrete action is something which is missing. Even last time around, it was seen that Mustafa Kamal came out and said that he was misquoted, and that's it. No action was taken afterwards. But this time around, yes, you're right. This is going a little too far. The comments that he has made can have ramifications which could be far-reaching, particularly in a case like Afzal Guru.